Cam, the Sovereign Prophetess, and I wanted to come on and do a mini masterclass on playing in the realm of infinite possibilities. So first of all, what is playing in the realm of infinite possibilities? Playing in the realm, playing, spending time, enjoying, having fun. The realm of infinite possibilities is the place where we choose to marinate and call in and receive our soul turn on desires. Now, soul turn on is the key to all this. So what the heck is soul turn on? Soul turn on is the I want that factor. It's the, oh my gosh, that is what it is. And the reason why soul turn on is so important when we play in the realm is because if it's just something we think that we're supposed to want, or is just like on the way to what we actually want, then we're not actually tapping into soul turn on. And the only way to receive things is to receive things that are our true heart's desires. We actually have to genuinely want them. So one of the reasons why manifestation doesn't work in a lot of people's lives is because people are manifesting things that they think they're supposed to manifest, or they think that they think they want, but they don't actually want. It's basically they're wanting to fit in, or they're wanting to not be judged. And believe me, years and years of that myself, right? Not actually really understanding what my soul turn on was. And so how do you describe what soul turn on desire is? How do you tap into what your unique soul turn on desires are? And the way to do that is to really allow yourself and give yourself full permission to really tap into what lights you up. And what I recommend doing is starting with a soul turn on vision board. And I actually have a full on pre-recorded workshop on soul turn on vision boards that goes into this in much greater depth. If you're interested in getting that, it's in the vault by the Sovereign Prophetess. You can totally join that. I also have a full pre-recorded workshop on playing in the realm of infinite possibilities so that you can actually practice this. And when you are playing in the realm and you're tapping into soul turn on desires, what you're doing is you are saying, okay, what really lights me up? Not like, oh, I kind of want that, or I sort of want that, but like, oh my gosh, that's what I want. Like, it has that qualitatively different experience. Think back to a time maybe when you were like looking at houses or looking at an apartment to rent or looking to make a major purchase, and you were about to spend the money or about to say yes and rent the place or buy the place. And it was like, you still felt like you were sort of settling. Like it was like, okay, well, this is the best we can do with what we've got. And so like, have that settling energy versus like, oh my gosh, I want that. I want that. Right? And so the reason why we do our soul turn on desires, I want that, even if we don't actually have the current in our bank account money for that, but the reason why we tap into the I want that, the soul turn on energy, is because when we tap into that soul turn on energy, it becomes crystal clear what our desires are. And in that crystal clarity, can we call in and receive the desires? The problem with staying in the like, what can I get right now with what I have, is that when we're in that energy, we're always in a settling energy. I actually have a recorded workshop on settling as well. And if you are interested in joining the Vault by the Sovereign Prophetess, I have all of these amazing workshops in there. Please join. Let me know if you're interested. But when we're in the settling energy, it actually keeps us from accessing our desires. So it essentially keeps us stuck. It keeps us in this loop of like mini manifestation of our current reality, right? Rather than the manifestation of our desired reality, right? And the way that we tap into the desired reality is in the soul turn on. So one of the ways that you can do this is if you already had unlimited money in your bank account, what would you do? What would you buy? How would you go forward? And then you go and you assume that you're receiving all of that. And then in your day-to-day, where your bank account doesn't yet match that, you go into the energy of what is the most sexiest soul turn on right now? So this is where you can shift back into that energy of like, okay, right now I'm going to rent this house. I know what my soul turn on is. My soul turn on is X, Y, and Z, that house in that city and that area of the world. But right now, this is the money that I have currently available and I need to move. What is the sexiest place I can move for this money? Or what is the sexiest money that I can stretch into? Sexiest place I can stretch into with the money I have or the money that I can call in that feels really accessible right now. And you do that. Always in deep gratitude of what you're doing right now and with the excitement about your soul turn on. And so this is really, really an important thing. You need both the soul turn on and the what's the sexiest thing right now in deep gratitude. And when you have both of those, you will co-create your life with great ease because you have clarity that you're sharing and the frequency of clarity, and you have deep soul turn on, like you're excited. It's really, really fun to play in that energy. And then the third piece that goes along with this is cultivating faith. And faith is this understanding that we are co-creating with the divine. We are co-creating with God, source universe, with the creator of the entire universe, the entire multiverse, the entire all of worlds, the creator of it all. And so our partner in this creation, and creation is bringing something into existence from nothing. Our partner in this creation is the creator of the entire everything, the entire world, the entire universe, all the universes, right? The creator of everything, all of the dimensions. And so when we are co-creating in that space, we develop this deep trust in our partnership. And this is faith that I actually get what I desire because that's how we were created. We wouldn't even have the desires if we weren't intended to have them. They were placed there by the divine. So we are in deep trust of our partner. And this deep trust is not like trust in divine timing, trust in this, trust in that. Not that there's no such thing as those things, but it's not like, oh my God, I just gotta like suck it up and wait because I trust in the timing. That's not the energy. That's an energy of settling. The energy of faith is it's happening, this or something better. And so I'm going to be in my soul turn on and I'm going to play in the realm. So I recommend that you look at your soul turn on vision board the first thing you do every morning. All day you marinate and play in the realm. We are meant to live in the realm of infinite possibility. Live in the realm of infinite possibility. It is true reality. And so when we play in the realm of infinite possibility, and the gateway and access is our soul turn on, our desires, and we play there and we allow ourselves to really understand that that is true reality, that's when our manifestations move at warp speed. That's when we start creating and cultivating and bringing in. And that this is why it's our intention to live in this every day. This is what we were created to do. This is what we were born to do. And instead of doing this, most of us have been conditioned to live in what a lot of us are calling the matrix, right? Or to live in a constructed, conditioned world where we outsource our power in every way. We outsource our knowing in every way. We're not intended to live like that. We're intended to live fully free, co-creating our world, such that all of our heart's desires are being cultivated. Now, what is the magic of all of this? Besides the fact that we're manifesting at warp speed and we're doing it in joy and happiness and all of the excitement, we're living in our soul turn on, we're living in our soul purpose. Therefore, what is the other benefit of this? When we live like this, we attract others who are doing this. We inspire others to do this. And so every single person we're in contact with is also in their soul turn on. And when that happens, it creates this synergy of magic, not only for increased happiness, increased joy, increased connection, increased friendship, increased love, but also increased impact. This is how we truly serve the collective, is by being in our soul turn on, by realming, by playing in the realm of infinite possibilities. So become a realmer. Join me in realming it. Realm it, be a realmer. I love you so much. Thank you for watching, and I'll be back with some more mini masterclasses.